Hey everyone, in my most recent video, I demonstrated one of my favorite moves to increase stamina and coordination with a jump rope, and that was the running crisscross. It's a fantastic move for increasing your footwork and also your mental focus.
Aerobic exercise increases blood flow to the brain and increases mental alertness, memory, information processing, and mood. The same is true with jumping rope. Every time you jump over the rope and land on the ground, your mind and body must work together to coordinate its positioning. Interestingly, jumping rope and other forms of aerobic exercise, like dancing, which include both physical and mental demands, such as coordination, rhythm, and strategy, have been found to enhance brain function the most.
The running crisscross. If you haven't tried this for a set duration of time, I highly recommend doing it. I think you'll be surprised at just how much fatigue it can cause your hips and your upper legs. And if you get good at it, if you can do it for say 1 minute straight without making mistakes, try to do it for longer. See if you can do the equivalent of a boxing round, so 3 minutes. And if you can do 3 minutes, go for a UFC round of 5 minutes. And that's what I was doing here today. I was doing several rounds of 5 minutes straight of the running crisscross. It's a fantastic workout to increase your stamina, your footwork, your coordination, and also your mental focus. There's a lot happening at the same time, so your brain really has to stay alert. All right, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Now, I have this discussion with friends of mine all the time. The only thing that I can see, and you can never really look at yourself, the only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill, right? I will run.
You would not be outworked.
I will not be outworked,
right?
Period. You know, you might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, you might be sexier than me, you might be all of those things. You got it on me in 9 categories. But if we get on the treadmill together, right, there's 2 things. You're getting off first, or I'm gonna die. It's really that simple, right? So let's go back to the question about what if people block me out. It's gonna be 2 options. I'm gonna get back in, or I'm gonna be dead, right? It's like, you're not going to outwork me. It's such a simple, basic concept. It's the guy who is willing to hustle the most is going to be the guy that just gets that loose ball. You know, he got 2. Ooh, God, he hustled, he grabbed that one. That was going to be out of bounds, but he saved it back in. It's like the commodity that I see the majority of people who aren't getting the places they want or aren't achieving the things that they want in this business is strictly based on hustle. It's strictly based on being outworked. It's strictly based on missing crucial opportunities. I say all the time, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Like there's a redemptive power that making a choice has, you know, rather than feeling like you're at effect to all the things that are happening. Make a choice. Like, you just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way. It's like, it's water. It wants to move and go around stuff, you know. So for me, I want to represent possibilities. I want to represent the idea that you really can make what you want. One of my favorite books is The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho. And I just believe that. I believe that I can create whatever I want to create. If I can put my head on it right, study it, learn the patterns, and you know, I feel very strongly that we are who we choose to be. I consider myself an alchemist. An alchemist is basically a mystical chemist, right? And one of the great feats that alchemists used to do is they would take lead, just take a chunk of lead and they could turn lead into gold. You know, my grandmother used to say, you know, life give you a lemon, you go ahead and make lemonade.
Absolutely.
To me, that's alchemy. That's the same concept behind the alchemist.